Yo, what up, you guys? Today we're going to actually downgrade an iOS4 iPhone 3G back down to 3.1.3, and we're going to hopefully do it on this Mac. I'm quickly unlocking it, exit recovery mode, because it was in recovery mode. I was making sure RecBoot works because you guys have problems with it, but I'm not having that many problems. Mine works. I haven't installed anything, I just downloaded it and I'm using it. It works fine for me. I'm not sure what's going on. Windows 7 users, I understand. I tried to run it a couple times. It was, wouldn't run really, and when it did, it was really weird. But I didn't have an iPhone connected, so we'll see what happens. I was hoping this would be a lot quicker. But of course, people, if you know iOS4, reasons why 3G users especially don't like it is because Apple sort of forgot about the slow phones out there, or else at least the most common iPhone except for the 4, the oldest iPhone, second oldest, excuse me. Cancel that. Yeah, whatever. If you see here, it is 4.0, freshly recovered. If you see, now you see it's lagging. Try that again. Get more fluid. But of course, when you're running games, it's gonna be skippy. Sorry for the quality, camera's acting up. See right there. So what you want to do first is, of course, I'm going to quit iTunes just so that it's gone, and then let me exit RecBoot. You're going to want to turn your device off. So let's do that. Let this thing turn off. Doing a couple things while I'm at it. Alright, so after you turn it off, make sure it's connected. You don't want to not have it connected. You're going to hold both home and power buttons for 10 seconds, then release the power button and keep holding home until your computer recognizes it, which doesn't sound too hard, so let's try it. 1000, 2003, 3004, 4005, 5006, 6007, 7008, 8009, 9010. That was somewhat 10. Just keep holding it. The screen should remain black. And if I could make it show up. Oh. It finds the iPhone in recovery mode. So, wow, this camera's really locked up. So let's do this here. I'm trying to make one full video without any catches. After you download 3.1.3, you're gonna, on Mac users, Option or Alt click, and Windows users, I believe it's Shift, and find your current download. Make sure it is the right one for your device. iPhone 1,2 for 3GS, 3.1.3. So we're gonna choose that, and we're just gonna let this happen. And I'll try to set this up so you could watch it both. I doubt it, or at least watch the iPhone, and I'll do some fast forward motion. See here, the screen did turn white on the iPhone. I'll show you guys quick. I'm gonna go in fast forward mode, so hopefully I edit this so there is fast forwarding.
Once again, while this is recovering, I gotta do a couple shout-outs for everybody. First off, Hacker's Team. These are really cool videos, a lot of hacks, a lot of cool mods for games, and he does a lot of stuff for Windows. You guys can go check him out. Aside from that, there's also, I think he actually deleted his YouTube channel recently because he's restarting, so I don't want to talk about him yet. And I think that might be it for now. I don't really want to go into depth in anybody. Depth, whatever word that is. So we're gonna start fast forwarding again. guys, is verifying. See if I can focus it out a little bit. I just want to do one consecutive video so that you guys can see everything. I didn't pull any, tricks off to destroy phones or anything. This is actually legit. It's verifying iPhone firmware. This is where you should get the error, I believe. Because after it's done putting on there, well, it's on there. It's all set up. Right now it's just verifying it so that it knows that it's an actual Apple firmware, no mods, no hacks, jailbreaks specifically by DevTeam. But it's just verifying right now. It's already on here. It's all good. It's verifying, and it should give me the error. Let's see here. Once again, I'm using a Mac computer. I got my Windows over there, but I'm using my Windows to record for now. I'll work on the new one for Windows, don't worry. Restoring iPhone firmware. I'm just gonna do a little dirty to it. Stick it in there.
We should get the error. I believe the error, is 1015. I believe that is the most common. And if you got here, then you are doing fantastic so far. You're gonna see it's in recovery mode. We don't want that. So let's quit iTunes, just to get it out of the way. Also check my blog a lot. Well, I'll keep updating everything. We're gonna have live videos on how to do it, and we're gonna work on it. Also, I updated to the latest iTunes 9.2. I had a pre-release version in the latest video, or in the last video, should I say. So this, it's all legit, all what you have. So we're gonna open up RecBoot. If you see RecBoot, oh god, I have to move the camera, I think. Oh god, how is this gonna work? See here, come on, focus out now. Focus out. Come on, camera, you can do it. Alright, anyways, if you see RecBoot's open, we're gonna click exit recovery mode. Once again, I did not install anything. So I click exit, your device is now being kicked out of recovery mode. We're getting the Apple logo. Once again, show you it's plugged up. Wish you could see this better. Oh my god. Common thing for Mac users, I know. RecBoot does crash. Usually when you're using it. We'll see here it should crash. If not, then cool. Once again, you should still see exit recovery mode is not high, or glowing, whatever you want to call it, where the text is black. It looks pushed in, is used. So we're not going to click anything. Now we have connect to iTunes. So let's quit RecBoot. Open up iTunes. Actually, move the camera back. All one video, once again, for the legitness. We got it connected to iTunes. iTunes is going to recognize it. I do have a no service on the SIM card, so it does activate it still. Hide my number because I think it shows up here in my last video. Some guy told me about it. Let's see here. Yeah, if you see here, we got it all set up as a new iPhone, just so we can show you. Do not sync anything. You should be able to notice right now it is 3.1.3 because it's a globe. Syncing. Well, let's cancel that. And there you go. We are on 3.1.3 once again. This is done on a Mac, all legit firmware. iOS4 was on this. The final version, of course, the actual release, what everybody got. And also, I do have the current version of 9.2 iTunes, whatever. And there you go. I'm going to work on getting more tutorials out on how to downgrade back down to maybe 3.0 for iPhone users. Go back to the olden days. Maybe. Think about it. And also, shout out to Hackers Team once again. Make sure you check them out. Check out my site. Check out my blog. You guys, please. And also, leave comments. I will get to them after up to a day, maybe. It's just, I got so many comments on the last video. It's hard to keep up, but I did email everybody back. But that is a full video, non-stop, except for a little fast forwarding on how to downgrade back down to 3.1.3 from iOS 4. Once again, this is on a Mac. I'll put all the links once again on the side. So, yeah. 3G. Oldie. Peace out.